Hello, my name is Monica Cuitiba, and we're going to be discussing today about cancer studies, oncology studies, and we have today the expert, Dr. Al. So, Dr. Al, what would you tell the population or people about the cancer studies, and what would be the main point of interest of somebody to participate in a study?
Well, mainly oncology study or cancer studies has been expanding and excelling in many ways, and there is different cancer, especially with the new genomic era now, and there is a lot of hope for patient. About 20 years ago, patients were not able to survive breast cancer or testicular cancer or any different type of cancer. Now the patient, even with metastatic disease and breast cancer, they're living for more than 5 years. In different type of cancer, there's living more, and they're having much better quality of life for themselves and for their loved ones. So they're spending more time with their loved one, and they've been able to have a good quality of life. And that's the main goal for these type of patients, where they used to have pain, and like this, that pain is relieved there. But unfortunately, till now, we have not been able to cure cancer
Okay, doctor. So, for example, with somebody that they discover recently, well, I have cancer, and then they have the opportunity to do research in one hand, and then in the other hand, they have regular treatment. How can they just like become more interested, probably, on participating on research, or how they, because some people they are scared of the treatment because it's not been approved, or so what would be something that you would tell a patient to encourage them to participate in a cancer study?
Mainly in cancer research for the patient, there is two process of approval. Number one is approval by FDA to be a medicine for certain type of disease. Number two is approval by the society of that specialty to be approved for that stage and for that cancer, or for that stage of the disease, whatever it is. You take it from cancer to lung to heart problem or anything, everything have a clinical trial. In cancer, mainly our goal is to give almost the same response from the traditional or standard of care patient studies to the clinical trial studies, to give the same response and the same effectiveness for these patients. And that's what we're looking about. And with this, trying to do this coverage of the response and quality of life is more important here also, and that's why we're doing more studies in different types, is to give much better quality of life. Patient who in about 5 years ago used to give him chemotherapy for certain disease, now we're giving him oral pills, and this oral pills is having less side effect, much and almost the same response rate as. So I think it is important to enroll in this clinical trial, because we'll be able to find much better drugs or medication with less side effect for the patient.
Okay. Well, you're hearing it today here with Dr. Al. It's a very he's very obviously knowledgeable in this topic, and if you guys or anybody has a question, or any of your family members, please don't hesitate to contact us. I'm going to leave all the information from us in this video, so you can share it. Thank you, Dr. Al.
Thank you, Monica.